Hey loves, welcome back to my space. If you're new here, thank you so much for dropping by. If you are an OG, I see you. So loves, today I'm back with another DIY, and today we're going to create these frames. Like we're going to do these frames. Like just see how my wall is popping. Like this wall turned out awesome. So guys, let's do this video, and I hope you enjoy, by the way. So this is what you're going to use. We're just going to use a cardboard to make those frames. Like you already saw how cute they look. So we're going. You need all you need is the frame. You need your printout, like the picture you've printed, and then you need this transparent paper. Like this is like the normal transparent A4 paper, and then you need this wide black cell tape. You need your scissors to cut. You also need your pen knife to cut when you're cutting the boxes, especially because they're hard. And then you need double-sided tape. Those are the only things that you need for this. For me, I felt like makasi, the scissors, and knives were not working for me. Oh, you also need a ruler. So I felt like they were not working for me, so I had to use the blade. If you are truly an OG in this channel, you already know the history to this box. I know you're already thinking, why is she using a dirty cardboard? It's not dirty. It's not dirty. This cardboard has history on this channel. Like it has history. So that's glue, glue and glitters. I used this cardboard on another DIY. Anyway, if you are an OG, you can remember that. So what we're going to do, we're just going to measure like a few inches, two inches or one. This is where 2 inches actually. This is where you're going to have. We're just creating a border where we're going to have where we're going to place our black masking tape, right? So we just go in depending on how wide you want your frames to look, or yeah, how wide you want your frames to be. So for me, I went in with 2 inch. So you just measure kidogo. Don't be worried about how accurate you are, because you're going to use a ruler to make it straight. Yeah. So once you're done, here comes the big ruler. This is the use of it, because hey, this is just a tailor's ruler, but hey, again, we just use it anyway. So you're just going to join the dots, and as I said, the width of this A4 board, or the width of these lines, depends on how wide you want your tape to go in. Yeah. So for me, I did that. Once you're done, you see the way it looks. It's already an A4 size. I measured using the A4 paper so that I don't cut a bigger cardboard. Once I've done, you're going to place your transparent paper on top. You see, once the paper is the transparent paper is in place, you can see where your lines, where you drew your lines. Yeah, that's the best thing about this. Yeah, you can see. So that's where we're going to put our tape. You see, just there. Don't worry, you're just going to use that because it's already a border. It's already going to show you, and it's giving you it's an outline, so it's giving you a guide. It's guiding you on where to place your tape. So we're going to do tape. I advise you start with the longer parts, with the longer sides, because it's much easier. So you do the longer sides, and this tape is very durable and strong. So don't worry at you okay side, when you put on one side at you must close it immediately. No. It's just okay. You can put both sides first, and then you come do the cutting. So this is what I did, and as I said, the lines are giving you an outline of where you're going to place your tape, and then it's also that the width is what you want your frame to to look like. So once you've done, you're going to turn it upside down, and then as you can tell, one side is shorter. There is one side that has shorter tape. Yeah, when you're cutting, ensure that you start at the top and then you leave space. So the ones that are longer, that's why we're going to cut a small square, as you can see me doing. Yeah, you just cut a small square on both sides, and then the parts that just cut on both sides. You see the way the blade is helping. You can use your scissors here, or you can use your pocket knife. Yeah, but for me, I decided to use blade because it was easier. Once you've done, you fold the longer side again. Just fold it down and be gentle. Don't worry about the folds, it's at the back, but just ensure you don't have folds. Once I've done with the long side, you remember the cut you've cut. That cut is making it easier to lock the other part. Am I making sense? Am I making sense? I know you can tell by what I'm doing. You see, don't worry when your tape looks a little wider than the other side, but yes, just see how cute it looks. Okay, once you've done with this, you remember those parts that you've closed at the bottom. We are going to add tape at the far end. Uko chini, you add tape and then you close again. Just imagine it's that simple, and at this point you can already see your frames coming to life. Like it's coming to life. Your DIY is looking like it's something, not just mere boxes and anything. We're going to repeat the same process of cutting and folding. It's that simple. Imagine it's that simple, and the walls look popping like the way those ones you've seen. Like why have empty walls, boring walls, when you can do this on a budget? You don't have to break a bank to have frames on your wall. It's that simple. It's this simple. Imagine just a tape and some weird box. I know that box looks weird because it's, as I said, it has history, but when you are done, trust me, you will not know it's the same box. You will not. So once I've done, you've seen we have done 3 parts, and then we left 1 part open. The reason as to why we have this 1 part open is because we are going to slide our printout there. These printouts, I got them from Pinterest. If you are an artist and you have time, you can draw your own, or you can do your own signature look and everything. But for me, I just got them on Pinterest and I printed them out. So what we're going to do, we're going to slide this African woman down, pole pole. Be gentle, don't rush, just pole 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 pole. You'll also realize when you're doing this that some will not go down vizuri, but don't worry. We are DIYing. You're going to achieve the look that you want. So as you can see me doing, I was just going down gently, and then when it got stuck, I had to insert like a small 2 fingers and then push it pole pole. Just be gentle, and sometimes you just drop it, like you slide it down and it goes straight back up in your attack, and you're like, yeah, you know, those times when a DIY is trying to show off. Yeah, yes, exactly. Anyway, at this point we are done with that. So we're going to seal the upper part, because this frame is not complete, because it has to have 4 sealed parts. So we're going to do the same thing that we've been doing on the other parts, and slide it pole pole. Be gentle, and then you cut. One, don't waste tape as I did. As you can see, Mimi, I'm cutting way beyond ukumbali, like I'm cutting far from the cardboard. Yeah, you can see. So a lot of my tape is wasted. So don't do that. Just cut karibu kabisa, and you will still have cute frames. Yeah, of course they're cute. So in whichever way you decide to do, you'll have cute frames, but don't waste a lot of tape. Ukikata huko mbali, like don't cut way the far end. Yeah, just cut a little bit closer to the board, to the cardboard. My friends, as at this point we are done. Imagine, just look at that frame, Look at that frame. Gosh, just look at that. And then you tell me you're going to have boring walls. Please, please don't. Anyway, the next thing we're going to do is stick our double-sided tape at the back. As you can see, be gentle when you're cutting it. Also, I'll advise you place it somewhere when you're cutting. Don't pull like me kienyeji. Don't just pull like Igbo kienyeji. Cut tu pole pole somewhere, and we are done. So the next thing you're going to do is just remove the paper that is always on the top, and then fix it on your wall where you want. Do you get me? Do you get me? Do you get me? Just see that frame. Anyway, before I told you about trying to put once you put tape and then you're trying to stick your paper and to drop your paper down, as in to insert your paper and it's not going through. This is what you do. This is a hack. You see what I did? I just inserted rulers, and my frames are here. I did 9 of them. Just look at that. So the layout of my frames, you can place them the way you want, but for me I had a theme on this. From the far end, where the first cardboard I did is womanhood, and then the 2 is the face, someone holding the face, and the flower is love, self-love, and then the womanhood with self-love connects with nature. That's the 3 middle ones, nature, and then there's these faces. These faces are personalities, and then the fingers, what are they called? The way we used to swear, that those fingers are togetherness, and then the last one reads, "Be your own kind of beautiful." That was the theme, all rounded to womanhood, and I truly love this. So you can use your own format to place them on the wall. You can decide the layout you want, but for me, I went with that, and my wall looks amazing. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please try this. Get inspired and try this. Akizo walls zako. Do something to your walls. This is super simple. You don't have to break a bank to have this. So just try this. Okay. Imagine I don't want to visit your place and I find boring walls after doing this video. It's 12 minutes, but it's amazing. The results are just awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Bye bye.